Hello there friends, my name is Victoria Mora. Welcome to Release of the Day. Please remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel where you can keep up with the newest trends in the world of indie artists. Hello there friends. I'm so happy to be here with you. Join us tonight a very interesting musician. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Good. How are you doing?
Great.
Are you
Thanks for
ready to begin? Ready to
Sure.
begin?
Yes.
Okay. First of all, please introduce yourself. What's your name?
Hi, my name is Javier. Javier Guel.
Where are you from?
I was born in Venezuela, but I lived in Miami since 1996. And I recently moved here to Las Vegas.
Oh, nice. Las Vegas is really amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. It's an interesting place to live.
Okay. What is the genre of your music?
Well, I mean, we play rock. I guess there's a lot of influences there. You know, you could call it alternative rock, but we do have other things in there. We have a lot of Britpop, classic rock, grunge, punk. I don't know, a lot of influences in our music, metal, I don't know, everything.
Can you introduce your band?
Yeah, so my band's name is Galactic Fuzz. We just released our first album a few weeks ago, and it has 8 tunes, and we do have plans of releasing more songs in the near term future, and recording our second album early next year.
Oh, nice. What is the last song you listened to?
The last song I listened to?
Yes, in general today.
What was the last song I listened to? I don't remember what it was. I think it might have been listening to the latest Wilco album, maybe.
Oh, good. It's question to check your memory.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's not great.
Oh, good. And now we talk about movie. What's your favorite movie or TV series?
Favorite movie or TV series? Well, I mean, I have a lot of movies that I like, so my answer would probably change, from one day to the next. But favorite movies, I don't know. The Godfather or something, maybe.
Oh, it's a good movie. It's actually something like classic.
Yeah.
Or more classic movie now.
Yeah, or maybe, you know what? Maybe I would go with The Shining.
Oh, nice.
All right.
Maybe now will be very complicated question too. Your favorite book?
My favorite book? No, with that one, I think I'm pretty solid. I think, or book series, the Foundation trilogy by Isaac Asimov is really like my favorite book series, and the whole extended series that he did there is my that would be my favorite.
Oh, nice. And now simple. What about food? What's your favorite dish?
Pasta.
Pasta? Which type of pasta?
All kinds, really, but I mean, I usually go more for like a linguine or spaghetti or fettuccine or something more like the long pasta.
Wow.
More with
You're
red
quite
sauce.
expert.
Yeah, I eat a lot of pasta.
Okay. Are you a cat person or a dog person? Or you prefer other animals?
No, I mean, actually, I have 2 cats and 2 dogs, so I love them all equally, so I can't really say I'm one or the other.
50-50.
50-50, yeah.
Okay, but 2 cats, 2 dogs is quite a lot. You have 4 animal pets at home. Wow.
Yeah, yeah. They're a handful, but it's see. There's one of them barking now, and the
Ah,
cat was and the cat was like scratching at the door. If you heard some weird noises, that was a cat a few minutes earlier.
okay, now we know all your secrets actually. Which artists influence you most of all?
Which artist? I guess I would have to go with John Lennon on that one. Just he's my favorite songwriter, and yeah, I mean, I feel like what he did was also very very personal and very like brave. The way he would just put out his kind of own vulnerable self out there. So yeah, I mean, I would say John Lennon.
It's actually a great artist. Yeah. Okay, and now please describe your music in a sentence or even better in a word.
Oh my God. I'm terrible at this, but I'll give it a try. Um, I guess I would call it okay, melodic guitar rock, something like that. I don't know. Like I said, I'm terrible at it.
It's nice because it's possible to understand for people who never listen to music. For example, now they're okay, melodic rock. Okay, yes, they have some kind of idea. But lately, of course, we can listen to this fantastic music. Okay, and next question: have you played any notable gigs, festivals, or other events?
Oh yeah, I mean, over the years, so with my first like real band that I had, we played at the LAMC. It's called. It's like a Latin American music conference. So we played at that one a couple times in 2003 and 2005, I think. We played at South by Southwest with that band too. With this other project I play with Damavike. It's a solo project. I play guitar and I help kind of with a lot of other stuff, help produce and things like that. In that project, we went to she was selected to be at the FinPro in Guadalajara, which is like an international music conference that they do there in Guadalajara, Mexico. And so we were kind of picked to showcase there. What else? I mean, we've done a lot of like festivals and shows everywhere. With this band, no, because this is a new band that I'm putting out. Basically, it's fresh. I mean, we've really only done 2 shows. Plus, the
But
band
is
is in Miami, and I moved here to Vegas, so we don't really see each other as much anymore. But definitely, we'll still continue to get together and play, and even remotely, you can make music nowadays. So
Oh, it's very nice, and actually you have fantastic experience and good background. It's important for artists, absolutely.
yes,
Okay, what's your best quality and what's your weakness?
my best quality is, I guess, that my best quality would be that I guess when I'm passionate about something, I'm persistent, right? So I just keep trying and working on things until I find what I'm looking for, right? So I don't feel like I feel like that's the best thing. And then my weakness, gosh, so many, but I guess you could say that I can be a little bit insecure sometimes, maybe. So we
So many, it sounds quite strange.
yeah, I mean, nobody's perfect, right? And the first thing is you have to be aware of your weaknesses and try to work on them, or also try to cope, right?
Of course, perfection
yeah.
doesn't exist in that world. Absolutely.
No, I mean, I was always terrible at public speaking, for example. I would shake, my hands would shake when I had to present stuff when I was in school. And little by little, I got used to it. I worked on it, and I'm not great at it, but I'm a lot less terrible than I used to be, right? So, yeah,
Oh, it's nice. It's always nice when you want to work for yourself to become better and better every day. This is important, really.
Yeah.
Okay, what do you believe in?
Believe in. Wow, that's a very deep question. I believe in life, I guess, is if I was gonna put one word to it, I believe in science and the universe I see, and art and beauty and all the beauty in nature and in the universe and everything. And so yeah, I mean, that's what I believe in, and a lot of stuff. But what I don't believe in is I don't really believe in any kind of religions or political stuff. I mean, yeah, of course you can vote for the lesser of the two evils, but I don't really believe in anything or anyone, because how can you believe in is such a strong word. I don't like believing in things. I like more like having ideas and things, because you can change ideas. People kill each other for beliefs, right? It's a quote I heard once from somebody, kind of
Yeah.
phrase.
Oh, yes. Thank you. And next question. What is your music creation process?
So I mean, most of my songs start really with just me and my guitar. Basically I'll start playing around with a chord progression and coming up with melodies, and then a lot of the time I'm just improvising words to kind of just play around with the melody. And I guess I would say 50% of the time that improvisation kind of comes up with a song right away. Something that I improvise, but then I tweak, and it works fast. And then half the time I end up taking months to actually write lyrics that I don't hate, that go with what I wanted to put the melody on. But that's kind of my process, right? I start with like getting some kind of chord progression and rhythm going as a base, and then I work on melodies, and then the lyrics will either come really fast or painfully slow. Sometimes I've taken years to finish lyrics. I mean, I have one song that's been like 4 years and I still haven't finished the lyrics. But yeah.
And I think it all depends of inspiration, actually. You can make it faster or longer, it depends. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. If you can, please sing to us 15 seconds one of your favorite song a cappella.
A cappella.
If
Oh
you
my Lord. No. I told you I had like social anxiety. All right, a cappella. One of my favorite songs from anybody.
Yeah.
Or
Super hit, super not hits, your favorite song, your own song maybe. Whatever you want.
It has to be a cappella. I can't go get my guitar. It's not valid.
But okay, you can.
I can get my
You
guitar.
can take
Okay,
guitar. Yes. If it helps, of course. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It helps. I'll be back. Give me a second.
Great. Okay, and now I hope very, very soon we can hear very interesting, and really I'm so curious which type of song it can be, because it's the first time in our program when artists can sing with us with guitar something, because normally everyone don't sing at all or sing something a cappella. It depends. Wow, here
No.
he is.
Well,
Okay.
this is the thing. I don't really like. I've never really done a cappella for anything. I'm naturally not. I've never been a lead singer, right? Like I was always like a backup singer, and I am a songwriter. I've always been a songwriter, but usually, I would write for somebody else to sing. I was always insecure about my singing, and I didn't really want to be a lead singer. So now with this band, I am going out there and doing it, and I'm happy about it. But a cappella is like, I guess, another level that I haven't really yet tried. So let me just try with a guitar instead. All right. Well, I guess I can do a little bit from.
Just something.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I could do a little bit from our, latest single. I guess you could call it the lead track from the album. It's called Pyramids and Ghosts.
Oh, great.
same old place. It's not the same, or is it me? Sometimes I feel like I can't win with all your pyramids and ghosts. Oh, gotta find a way. Forgetful misery. Forgetful misery. Wish you were here today.
Nice, nice, nice. It's always nice when it's so spontaneous, like, wow, really? That you made it. Fantastic, great. Thank you so much. And now, actually, our final question. Tell us about your music project and your future plans.
So yeah, I mean, like I was saying earlier, it's our first album. We're basically a band that has a lot of influences from, like I said, classic rock. A lot of, we all, grew up in the 90s, well, I mean, late 80s and the 90s. So we have a lot of influence from that era, but also a lot of stuff from before and after. And it's just basically a collection of, songs that we like, that we wrote, that I wrote that we like and that we put together in a, nice, neat little package. And if you're a fan of, genres like classic rock or anything like that, I would recommend you give it a shot and listen to it. It's a pretty varied album. It's not like everything sounds the same. We have kind of different styles going throughout the album to try to, kind of keep it. Well, I mean, we didn't really intentionally do it like that, but that's kind of like, I guess, the way I write. But I think it helps keep it, a little bit entertaining to listen to as a whole album. So I hope you guys will give it a listen. We're going to put out a couple of songs that we did for the album, but we took them out. We're going to put them out as singles in between, and then we'll do another album, which we plan to record in April next year. So it should be coming out by the middle of next year. We're starting to come out. So yeah, that's the whole pitch there.
Nice. And maybe you can explain to our audience where they can find your music, about your website, something.
Yeah, sure. So you can find us in Instagram and Facebook as Galactic Fuzz, and also Spotify, Apple Music. We're everywhere out there. So please look us up. Just type Galactic Fuzz, Fuzz, in there, and you'll find us. And so we're also at galacticfuzz.com. That's our website. Yeah, that's it.
Oh, great. Thank you so much for this nice time, for your singing, for your playing, and for this interview. And please, what song are we going to listen to now?
Well, the same song that I played a little piece for. Now you're going to see what it really sounds when we have like the full band in it. It's called Pyramids and Ghosts.
Oh, great. Now let's enjoy this song together.
Around the same old place. It's not the same, or is it me? Sometimes I feel like I can't win with all your pyramids and ghosts. Oh, gotta find a way. In my head, she's not there.